Hello there, Super here for a new Beyblade Metal Fusion review. Sorry guys, I've been out for a while when I should actually be doing reviews. I've been busy with schoolwork as well as the new Pokemon Black and White ROMs have been leaked out. I've been playing it for about a week, finally beat it. It was a great game. Uh, I really recommend it for y'all if you are like serious gamers like I am. But yeah, this is not about Pokemon, it's about Beyblade. So let's get into the customization number 2 review. Now this customization has gone through 3 versions as you can see by the performance tips. Um, this Beyblade altogether is Rock, Bull, C145 as itself. The reason I haven't stated performance tips is because the performance tips come in the 3 versions or variations of it. We have the RF, the FS, and the WB. Now, let's get into the singlers of the parts. I took the sticker off of this one mainly because it was kind of already worn down to where it could easily be peeled off. So I decided to peel it off and stick it on a piece of paper, which when all my Beyblades start to wear their stickers out, I'll put them on a piece of paper and save it like a collection, I guess. So yeah, the ball energy ring, as I stated in Dark Ball's review, is good on the attactive side. So yeah, Rock also one of the heaviest fusion reels is the Rock reel, second only to the Earth reel. Defensive, good striking mechanism to it. The C145 Ripping Claw, height of 145 spin track. Good for that extra stamina, because these things like swirl a little bit, causing it to spin a little bit more in depth, making it, a great spin track basically. Now let's get into the worst, the best, and the medium. And I've stated it in order, believe it or not. The RF performance tip for rubber flat is probably the worst rubber flat I've ever seen. Uh, yeah, shocker there. But anyways, uh, I cannot do sliding shoot with this thing as well as I would like to. I could do sliding shoot, but it's more or less, it doesn't want to last that like a regular sliding shoot should. One disadvantage to it. Another is I can never win with it. Every time I try to win with this in a variation of it, I always lose when I try to do it. So I had to make very, very good uh, you know, uh, changes to it. And with that, I came up with the FS performance tip for flat spike. Now, when it had the spike on it, it would be a good, uh, balance performance tip. Now that spike is pretty much weared down, it's more or less like a rounded spike with a flat bottom to it. Good for the attack and stamina styling of Beyblade. So yeah, one of the best, like I said. I've only tied with this one, only ever. I've always won with this one so far that I know of. So yeah, good performance tip to have. And now, last but not least, the version 3 is the medium one, which is the WB wide ball. Now, this is moderate. It's better than the RF, but in my case, it's only good for defensive blood. It loses just about as much as it wins in ties, so it's pretty much like a balance of all of them. So I'd say if you wanted like a medium challenge, go with this one. If you want a hard challenge, go with this one. And if you want an easy win, go with this one. So without further ado, let's put it together. first version. Now, as you can see, very decent for what it's worth, but all in all, it didn't pull out what I was hoping it would pull out. So this version, I would say, is the unspoken version because I do not plan on using it ever. I just showed you what it would be like when I actually first thought of using it. The second best version, right here. Like I said, I've tied only once and won the rest of my matches with this performance set. It's very good to have. If you ever decide to make this bay, I would recommend that one out of all the others. And then last, third version. Like I said, it's good for a defensive type that just smashes and just hits it, the opponent, and about all it does is defend as well. It's good for that. But yeah. So one thing I want to get into before I get into the launching sequence of this video is the fact that three things. One, I've changed locations, though you probably don't notice it because it looks like the same I've always had it, but I've actually changed locations here, and I've put it to a desk next to my computer desk where I normally did it. The reason I'm telling you this is because I have the launching sequence at a different angle, so just prepare you for a different look. If you're watching this in the future, just disregard that last statement. Secondly, I'm going to be trying my best to make more videos. I'm going to have two videos up today, not 2 days up today, but today's Monday. Tuesday I will have this review. I'll have two battles on Wednesday and two rated battles on Thursdays. That is my schedule. Now, just so y'all know, I need a little bit of a fan base, I guess you could say. One that would help me out on this. Like if I was supposed to make a video on Tuesday, but I haven't gotten around to it, probably notify me of that so I can actually get around to making that video on Wednesday, Thursday. That way I won't have this little bit while here having to struggle just to make the video. And you guys can remind me every once in a while to make this video or videos online. So the reason I'm making two battles and rated battles is because I did a review last week, but I did not do those two last week, so I'm doing them two times this week. So yeah. And if I could have a fan base to push me a little bit on trying to make my videos, I would be very appreciative of that and notified that I could actually trust some of the people on here. And third, as I've previously stated, that's my schedule and that's what I'm going to be doing. If I have not made this video or if not put this video up on YouTube, then really I shouldn't be talking about it. I should be talking about when I actually put this on video. I will pretty much make every single video today, Monday, and distribute them out throughout the week as of trying to help myself get this done. So if you are not watching this video, that means I haven't put it up this Tuesday, which means that I have not made those videos. But if I have put it up tomorrow, which is Tuesday, so I'm going to say today, then that means that I will always have the Wednesday and Thursday videos made. So yeah, just so y'all guys can understand and know that. Now, without further ado, let's get into the launching portion of this video. Okay, so I want to try all three of the versions for you so you can see pretty much what I'm getting at on certain things. So, without further ado, let's try the first version, RF. It pretty much defeats itself. As you can see, it pretty much just defeats itself. One of the reasons why I don't really like it. I'm not going to do another one because it'll just keep doing that. Let's try version 2, the better of all of them, shall we? I don't know what it is, but balance types seem to actually know how to actually, you know, run on a stadium, know how to go in different directions as it should. One of the reasons why I like balance performance tips. So yeah, I'm going to stop it right now and get the last one. And with the white ball, it still does. Normally, it actually goes on the outside more than it does on the inside, but it does make it race through the center eventually. One of the reasons why I like it is because it actually strikes outside of the center where it usually should be. As you know, defensive type should be in the center. As you can see, it's drilling down, working its way to the center like an attack type would. Let's work around in a circle and eventually goes down to the center. So yeah, I'm going to leave it off at that. Also, as a little, you know, first hands or a little preview rather, um, that right there is what customization is all about. Finding parts that would fit your actual desires and skills for it. And as you can see, I have 3 versions of it. The best one, I'm always going to keep on it. I'm just showing y'all about that. So yeah, this concludes the review. I'm Super, and I'm out.